The Berkeley Haas School of Business is known for its tight-knit community and being at the heart of what's next with its proximity to Silicon Valley. Haas has some of the most robust offerings in technology, innovation, social impact, DEI, and sustainability clean tech. But with fewer than 300 students per class and less traditional essay prompts, securing a spot at Haas is not an easy task. So what does it take to get into Berkeley Haas? Hi, I'm Jeremy Shinewald, founder of mbaMission, and over almost 20 years, we've helped thousands of applicants get into top MBA programs, including Berkeley Haas, of course. In this video, I'll discuss how to approach the application from both a personal and professional angle. Be sure to stick around at the end of the video, where we'll share some resources to help you apply to Haas. So we already mentioned that Haas is among the smallest of the major MBA programs. In an environment like that, culture can actually be curated. So, what is Haas's culture, and what does it mean for you? Interestingly, Haas declares itself to be the most distinguished by culture business school. It prides itself on living its defining principles, which are question the status quo, confidence without attitude, student always, and beyond yourself. Meantime, the program strives to not just teach management skills, but to achieve societal progress via innovation, inclusion, and sustainability. So you shouldn't pander to these principles, but you should certainly be aware of them if you're applying to Berkeley Haas. As you consider what you intend to say to the school, ask yourself if you're manifesting these values. How have you been inclusive, innovative, humbly challenged the status quo? You'll note that Haas, unlike many other programs, launches its essays with a personal question rather than a career question. They first want to understand who you are before they ask, where are you going? Their first question is very distinct. What makes you feel alive when you're doing it and why? By understanding what you're genuinely passionate about and how that passion defines you, Haas should gain a deeper sense of your compatibility with their values. Again though, we have to emphasize, no pandering. Haas students come from a diverse array of backgrounds and have a wide variety of interests and experiences, so there's no correct answer to this essay. Really brainstorm and get to the heart of times when you felt fulfilled, inspired, or deeply personally satisfied. Keep in mind that we see successful essays that discuss more outgoing, thrill-seeking activities like rock climbing, but we also see successful essays written about more quiet pursuits like gardening or meditation. Our point is that one can feel alive without screaming from the rooftops. Once you have some initial ideas, dig deeper and consider not just what the activity is, but what you gain from that activity or those activities and why they matter to you. As you write this essay, ensure that you're showing how you feel alive, not telling. Fill your essay with descriptive language and honest reflection, and engage all of the reader's senses. Haas's second essay is indeed more professionally focused. Here, they ask about a typical MBA topic, leadership, asking you to write about what you need to develop to become a more successful leader. Think of this question as who you want to be from a professional angle instead of the first question, which addresses who you are as a person. Since Haas asks this professional question in a less traditional way, it often leaves applicants stumped on where to start. Again, we recommend approaching this question with thorough brainstorming. Start by considering one of your own leadership experiences, likely a success, though a failure is not off limits. Consider areas where you might improve and where you have skill or experiential gaps. Then, again, no pandering, discuss how you might develop in these areas inclusive of Haas resources to be a more complete leader and person going forward. Of course, with only 300 words, you'll need to put most of your emphasis on your experience and future needs, and you'll need to embed your Haas resources briefly and carefully. So make that count. Do your research on Haas, read our Insider's Guide, attend an online Q&A with their admissions office, watch a pre-recorded class visit, connect with a student ambassador, read up on the options for Haas's required applied innovation course, or the many certificate programs they offer, or listen to the Haas podcast. There's so many ways to get to know Haas before you answer this part of the second essay. These two essays only add up to about 600 words combined, so you may be left with some topics you haven't covered. The good news is Haas has two optional essays which you can use if you have additional context to share. The first optional essay question reflects Haas's appreciation of diversity, and it's a multi-part question about your background with an opportunity to explain unusual life circumstances or hardships. Haas also has a more traditional optional essay to address topics like employment gaps or transcript issues. Use these 2 optional essays wisely. Make sure your optional essays, if you write them, they're optional, help the admissions committee have a more complete view of you. Don't just write to fill the space. Truly brainstorm, think about, and write about yourself. The Haas principle of beyond yourself means being thoughtful about others. Ensuring that the information you share is meaningful is actually a manifestation of that principle. Okay, so here we are at the end of this video. If you have lingering questions about your competitiveness at Haas or any other program, we invite you to sign up for a free 30-minute consultation with me or with another member of our team of admissions experts. Just by clicking on the link below, you can do that. I also encourage you to download our Insider's Guide to Haas to learn more about this program. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to get more MBA admissions and application tips, don't forget to like it and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Best of luck with your applications to Haas and all other MBA programs.